Hey all, I'm Jess from Sunflower Dairy. I am coming at you today inside the greenhouse because I am here to celebrate. We are getting the door on the greenhouse, and then that's the last thing that we have to do before we can start working inside the greenhouse. So let's go. I'll show you how we get the door on the greenhouse. So for our door, we just built a frame out of treated wood, and then we are going to be putting plywood on the frame for the door, and then we're going to put everything together and attach it with screws, and we're going to be putting hinges on it and attaching it to the greenhouse, and then we're going to paint it. So once we get it all in the greenhouse, I'm going to show you as we paint it, and then when we get our hardware on, I will show you the final thing of the greenhouse and the door and everything around the outside of the greenhouse, and I'll give you a little greenhouse tour before we start working on the inside of it. Alright, so before I take you inside and show you the door, I'm going to give you a little walk around the greenhouse. So our greenhouse is 16 by 24, and that is a pretty good size. We're going to be able to grow quite a bit in here, but yes. So putting up the greenhouse, we definitely had to do a lot of research. We had to make sure that we knew what we were doing, because especially when you're putting the plastic on the greenhouse, there is quite a bit that you have to do to make sure that the plastic does not tear. So I think that was the biggest thing that we had to be really careful about, was the plastic and making sure that we did it correctly. So, alright, I'm going to show you the door. Right here is our door, all painted, and here is the hardware, and I will take you inside. There's also hardware on the inside so that we can close it. Here is the door on the inside, and here is a little loop around the greenhouse. Alright, hopefully that did not make you dizzy. This side of the greenhouse is going to have shelving for starting seeds, and then down the center of the greenhouse is going to be raised beds, and then on the other side of the greenhouse is going to be a table to put plants. Once they are bigger and can't fit on the shelving anymore, they will go into big pots and sit on the table until they can get planted out or put in the raised bed. So there's a little loop and a tour of the greenhouse, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.